on to all my Aquarius out there? So let's just jump right into it. So, all right. So for the Aquarius, we have the Empress, the Six of Wands, King of Cups, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Strength, okay, the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Magician. Some of these cards in this tarot deck does kind of look the same. So, you know what I mean? If I get certain words wrong or names wrong of the cards, just know. But anyway, that doesn't matter. So for the Aquarius, you have the Empress, Six of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Empress, a lot of you Aquarius are doing your thing. You're not necessarily in a relationship. A lot of y'all too are okay being single. You're doing your thing. Job is good. You know, money is coming in. Pretty much things are routine for you, right? You have a working system. And that system is most definitely working for you, right? Just your day to day. The Six of Wands and the King of Cups, right, represents how you may even have gotten stopped by somebody, right? Somebody, told you that they're interested, right? They wanted you to have that number. They wanted you to give them a call, right? Or maybe somebody hit you up through Facebook, Instagram, something like this. Some sort of someone reaching out to you and letting you know that they are interested in you, right? That they want to get to know you better. They're interested. And the Lovers and the Ace of Wands represents, to be quite fair, some of you Aquarius are doubtful of this. Some of you Aquarius are like, should you reach out? Should you take them seriously? Right? What I would suggest for you Aquarius is to take your time and get to know them, okay? Because the Lovers obviously is one of those cards, like I said before, is one of those cards, and I said it in many different videos, that people will use the word love as a means, as a scapegoat to do whatever it is that they want to try to you. Because they're dysfunctional and they've got a lot of BS going on. And they know that they are dysfunctional. So it's a situation for you where, because of their dysfunctionality, like I said, they will use love as a password to get away with all of the BS stuff that they do. That's why I say that the Lovers card is one of those trickery cards. The two people on the card isn't even positioned correctly. It's actually supposed to be the other way, which is where they're supposed to be positioned. So that goes to show you how much of a trap it is. The modern concept of what people consider love to be. I got a video already passed that I put up. Why is it that Virgos get hurt so much? Go check that out, Aquarius. Because I explained the whole Venus problem with love. And then the thing is that, so a lot of you Aquarius have to learn to just take your time. This person is talking about how they're interested and they're coming off real hot and heavy. That may be lust, and that may not necessarily be love. The Ace of Wands doesn't necessarily give it any kind of real backing, because the Ace of Wands is a fire card. So that goes to show you what I'm talking about. These people may be hot in the pants and just all riled up and lustful, right? But trying to come off to you as if they really want something serious. And that's where the BS is. That's where the BS starts. But you don't have to have it like that. You could shut it down. So if any one of you, let's recap this so far. So if any one of you Aquarians, have found anybody right now, or has talked to anyone right now that's come off very lustful, just know that they don't necessarily want a long-term relationship. They want a friends with benefit situation because a lot of Aquarius, they look good. I would know. You know, I've been looking for an anyway. So that's a little joke. But the thing is that the page of Pentacles, the page of Pentacles is that they're waiting on you, but they don't seem to understand with the Strength card, their own strength is being used against them because their desire for you, Aquarius, and the Strength card represents the sun, i.e. Leo, which Leo is the exact opposite sign of Aquarius. So it's already that opposing force. It's already that opposing energy where an Aquarius sometimes Aquarius will say this because Aquarius will vocalize it, but Aquarius wants smart loved ones. They want smart romantic partners. Aquarius will say this. Really, everybody wants that, right? Without exception, right? But the thing is, the trick is that there's only a few zodiac signs that will actually vocalize that. Aquarius is one. Pretty much, the zodiac signs that aren't animals, they'll admit it. What do I mean? Gemini will say it. Virgo will say it. Libra will say it, and Aquarius will say it. The other 8, they'll keep their mouth shut. Not to say that they don't want someone that is smart. Of course they do. But they won't verbalize it. They won't vocalize it. Those 4 zodiac signs that I was talking about, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, they will actually say it. And since I'm talking about you Aquarians, you're definitely in a situation where, you know this is not the type of person that you want, but you're allowing them to sit back and make themselves look dysfunctional, showing you their hand, right? That they don't necessarily want anything for real. A lot of, they want you for your body, but a lot of you Aquarius already know that you have to be very picky because a lot of people usually want you for your body anyway. And then the thing is that the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords represent how you understand how twisted the love situation can be, how people will say that they love you and they won't even necessarily really mean it, because that requires time and patience. So you're kind of disgusted with this person because you're like, how could this person say something as sacred like I love you and they don't actually mean it? You know what I mean? They're not even willing to really put in any kind of work. And then the thing is that the magician here represents how you need to understand that what's happening here is that ultimately you are the one in charge, Aquarius. And what I mean by that is you Aquarius already know the type of people whom you want. You already know what to look out for. A lot of you Aquarius already know. There's always a stroke of genius with every Aquarius that I've ever known. There's always a stroke of knowing, because Aquarius is knowing, but there's always a stroke of genius there. Always. It's just that sometimes Aquarius can localize that geniusness, if you will, to one aspect of their life. And they can sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, because I have Aquarius in my chart, truth be told, in the 11th house, in Saturn, the planet that rules Aquarius, first and foremost. So I definitely can speak from personal experience, but sometimes Aquarius can be a zodiac sign that localizes that ingenuity to one place. And the magician represents, don't just localize it to one place. You know the type of partners that you want. So stop playing with people in the sense that allowing people to play with you and get you all caught up for your body or for your good ideas or some of the things that you've got going on. Speak up more. Stop it with the friends, because Aquarius is the zodiac sign that can either be the sign of friendship or the sign of of being a loner and being a combination of the two, where you, Aquarius, can have a whole social circle or people that want to communicate with you, but you'll only hang out for a few, and then you'll go off on your own because you realize that they're not talking about a whole lot. Like I said, speaking from personal experience, I know, so I've experienced it. Now, let's clarify the Magician. The Ten of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. So what does that mean? That means that, so when you realize that people are coming at you on some fugazi stuff, it's just dysfunctional, you don't have to sit there and take it, right? Even for the, you don't have to sit there and take it at all. You don't have to sit there and be cordial with them. You can get up and leave their life like a Cancer crab. If there's one thing that I absolutely adore about Cancers, is the fact that Cancers don't mess around with stuff that don't work. If a Cancer realizes that some stuff doesn't work, they leaving. And that's what the Ten of Cups represents. Once you see that these people aren't functional, leave. Stop trying to make friends with them. Stop trying to be in a relationship with them. Stop giving them a chance. You've already given them a chance before, and they're already showing you that they're this messed up this early. Then you have the Knight of Swords, real offers only. Only people who are seriously functional and ready to be with you should get past through this, what? Queen of Swords, the screening process. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe if you'd like to contact me for a personal reading. My email address is Kareemspiritworks@yahoo.com. The link to my website is in the description box below, as well as the pinned comment, as well as the link to my Amazon book at Amazon.com. I would like to get to 2,000 subs by the end of this year. Right now, I have 1,925. So please keep liking the video, keep subscribing. Appreciate all the love and the attention. Peace.